I'm just gonna go ahead and start streaming to take a look if you guys can hear me. First of all, of course, welcome. And if I can find anything on your free Java version, Plasma, because I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but you're just telling me about a game that you downloaded, a clone game, to see if you would enjoy it. Hi JT. First of all, can everybody hear me? According to my OBS streaming software, you can. And Cuddlequack, hello. I'd like a little confirmation, and perhaps you can also see a overlay today. I made an overlay during last week. I can see it on my dashboard here. Let me just check real quick if I can hear myself. Streaming software, you can. Yep, I can. Okay, so according to YouTube, I can actually be heard today, which is a great relief. Last week we had a silent stream for no particular reason, and I don't know why nobody has said anything about that. And as you can see, I've made a little overlay for the screen. You have a nice little border there with Stripper and Magoo in the bottom right. And of course a little bit of a text saying that, hey, if you can't hear me, let me know. I also need to check if the thing that I added beside that is working correctly. No, it is not. To the top right, it should say who subscribed last, but for whatever reason it is in mirror mode. I don't know why, and I couldn't find any explanation for that, so I'll have to figure it out before next week. And in the left top corner you can permanently see the server name, play.vertex.net. So I thought that would be very handy for people to see, so that if they come on and say, hey, how do I join the server, I'll say look at the left top of the screen, and that is enough for most people. The free Java version is on Minecart.net. I'm not really sure what could be causing the freezing. Did you get any messages when you're frozen in the game, so to speak? Or did you get a Minecraft.net account as well? Because it is best to just get a Minecraft.net account and then download the official version, which you can also get through clicking the gigantic green button on the front of the website, the first page. So that is the most official way to go through things, and then it should all work out alright. And if that doesn't work, then there might be another problem, but I'll have to Google that some other time, because currently I'd like to show you the house that I built. Over here, of course, is Inge's house. We'll take a quick look-see at that, see if she... Nope, she didn't put another window up here, but she might. Maybe if she comes on later, she can do that as well. And hello to Tom, and Joel and Dan I hadn't said anything to yet either. Very sorry about that, my apologies. And there's quite a few people right from the start. That's very nice. You can always move this sign, by the way, Inge. I just put it here to let people know that this is your house. You could move this and put it on the side of your house with your name on it, so people can come up to your door and then look at it there. And this banner, you can do it whatever you like. It was just to mark this area as yours, so it can be moved now if you wanted to. I don't know if you saw the video that I made during the week about how to join the server. I looked at this already. This looks very nice. Good start. I replaced your fridge, Inge, by the way. So you had like wooden blocks here, and I put a couple iron ones down. Thought that might be nice. Of course, your your wooden blocks are back in your chest over here. Oh, look, I bet it's over here now. What is this the bathroom then? We don't put a button up here. Oh, for the shower. Oh, I guess I see what you're doing now. Alright, well, I'm going to leave you to it because it's your house, obviously, but I just wanted to show everybody what you've been up to. As I was saying in a previous video, you have done quite a good job for a first Minecraft house, so that's very nice. And I built mine on the little plot next to it, which I said I was going to do because I didn't want to block JT's view of Matt's place, so I put mine over here. And I've built it in like a plus formation, as you can see. If you walk all the way around, it's the exact same size. The entire area, like here, see, like a plus sign, plus houses, I guess, plus one house. Yeah, Plasma, we'll figure it out, and I'll try to figure something out for you in the meantime, and I'll post something in the comments if I find out anything that you could try. Eventually, we'll get you on the game. It should be fine. A software conflict, there'll be something about that. There'll be something that the computer does not like about Minecraft, or Minecraft doesn't like about your computer. You couldn't make a lever, Inge? Oh, a lever is, I believe, a piece of stone and a stick. I'm just going to grab a stick if I have one. I don't immediately see one. I'll just grab a few pieces of wood then to show you. And it should be just one piece of cobblestone with that. I'll see if I can make a lever for you real quick. Now, sticks are easy enough. We know all about them. And I think it should just be this. Yeah, there we go. One cobblestone or one stone. And one stick makes one lever. There you go. So remember this, Inge. You want to write this down, perhaps. If you have any other questions about what you need to craft certain other items, make sure to ask me that. Now, of course, since there are more people in the chat, you wanted to stream, but no action happening, as I see. Marvin Murring. Marvin Murring has a new computer, I think. At least I was watching the Egg Recon from earlier, a moment ago. And I believe he said something about there being a new computer arriving soon, and he's going to put it together himself. I think he's the type that orders parts, and then he has to put the entire computer together when everything has arrived. And then he makes his own very special handmade computer. And here is my kitchen. See, the same fridge set up here. Of course, a furnace, cauldron for some washing basin. Bit of kitchen space, and a crafting table. I'm going to cover this up with a certain color carpet. Don't know which one yet, to give it like a tabletop or a kitchen countertop feel. Here I have a computer desk, sort of, with a computer, well, what we could call a computer here, I guess. Yeah, 1 stone plus 1 stick is a lever, yeah. It's very expensive to make a lever here. And here I have this little seating corner with this fold-away table. If you don't want to have a table here, you can just fold it up, and otherwise you can just sit there and put your drinks on it if you wanted to do that. That's certainly a possibility. Here, of course, is my storage space. And I'm going to go up. Yeah, indeed, if the lever were big enough, you could move the world. Only problem is that the world is in space, and I don't think you could actually put the lever on anything if you were to put a gigantic lever out in space, because you need something to push it off of. And space itself is not thick enough in order to move the planet. So Archimedes, though correct in some ways, was missing out in another. And we're on the 2nd floor now. Here I have my bed. It's only got space for 1 if I wanted to put like a few chests beside it as cabinets. What do you call those things again? The things that go in there, never mind. Here a little bit of empty space for other things I might want to do. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Also a very small space here that I can do stuff with. This monstrosity over here is the wall of my bathroom. And they're all these guys. So if you were to ever visit my house and had to use the bathroom and had a bit of an accident, the windows back there can't open, so just do some of this, I guess, to kind of air things out. You can open up the entire wall if you wanted to, if you needed to. So this is going to be the bathroom. I'm going to have to get me some quartz to make a really large tub, and then I'll put a toilet here and a sink over there, and then I'll have everything I need. So yeah, these are a lot of things. It took me quite a bit of wood to make this wall, but I do like that I can just play with it whenever I get bored. So that is basically the house. And of course this one has one of those layered roofs. How deep down can you dig in Minecraft? Very deep. I don't know exactly how many blocks. I would have to look that up. But eventually you will encounter a layer that you cannot dig through. It's called bedrock. And no matter how good of a pickaxe you have, you will not reach it through there. But before you get there, you'll have encountered all sorts of other things that are more interesting than bedrock. And if you want to go beyond bedrock, that basically means you're going to the nether, and then you're in the underworld. Do I have a portal near me that I could use? No, I do not. We'll have to do that some other time if we manage to get some, like a nether portal down here. That's going to take a bit of building, but I think I can supply the things I need with my other account and then just build a nether portal that'll lead to the same place that my own nether portal leads to, because you can build a nether portal in one place, and then the next one has to be 2,000 or more blocks away in order to end up in a different part of the nether. That's a whole bunch of stuff that we haven't... Ooh, look at this, a creeper. We haven't exactly gotten into, but I guess that could be the underworld, I suppose. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Fancy meeting you here. Oh, now it's gone, because this area is protected. And of course the ducks here are still having fun. I need more eggs for these guys, by the way. Can I jump there? Yes, I can. Because on the standalone version, I had these guys filled with duck spawning things, but over here I've put eggs in them. Because when you throw an egg, it has about, I think, a 1 in 16 chance to spawn a duckling, or a, yeah, duckling. Can I walk across this thing, please? No, I cannot. Hello? Are you in the way? This plate doesn't work for some reason. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Hi Ethan. It's very busy here today. And yeah, so I was hoping to get more eggs to put in these little dispensers so we can get more ducks going, and I could just also randomly throw eggs if I had them. Can I just take a quick look-see? I don't have any. These are empty, so that might also explain a thing or two. Oh, here we go. We got 6 of them here. Let's see if I can demonstrate this, because it tends to happen quite randomly. So what you do is you take an egg and you right-click to throw it. There, like that. And sometimes you get an actual egg, little hatchling out of that, but not today. I'm gonna find the other ones to see if I can do it with that one. This one's empty as well. Whoopsie. And this one had a whole bunch of them, but for some reason the pressure plate over here doesn't work. Why are you not working? I'll have to reapply you, I guess. There we go. There. Yeah, now it works. Okay, but in any case, so what these dispensers would do is throw an egg, and yep, there we go. Oops. Wow. Well, that is a glitch, I think, what just happened there. Now we have 4 eggs, or 4 little hatchlings right here. You see that? Normally this doesn't happen, but I guess it's possible. Not only possible, it happened. Will they also move in unison, or are they really individual creatures? They are indeed individual creatures. Okay, good. That's weird, but that also happened. Blue swirls that show up in front of you every so often. Those are actually magical effects from the stuff that I'm wearing, which has enchants on them. See, if I take them off, eventually you won't see them anymore. See? Now it's gone. But because I have armor on that has like enchantments, here you see the name of the thing. This one's called Like Air Max, and underneath you see that Protection 1, Unbreaking 1, Gears 1. That's an enchantment of my item. And when I put them on, it shows these little crinkly things that fly in front of my face. I don't know why we need that effect, but it's a thing that happens. And that's to show that you're wearing something enchanted. Aside from it, of course, glowing. As you can see, it glows. Glows in the night. Oop, that's me from the front. Okay, so now that we're all here, is there anything that we would like to see in particular? Last week we spent quite a bit of time trying to get down into that mine over there, or at least clearing the mine. I believe it's all empty now of creatures. I'll just go and take a quick look-see. Into the mine we go. It is armor, actually. And it's very useful because if you don't have armor, then creatures can hurt you very quickly. And you'll be done playing very quickly as well. I'm going to grab my sword just in case. Okay, so if and when you start your own house over here, you can come down here to mine stuff. Mine things like this over here is very important. Coal, very useful to have. You need that for making torches, which we need for sure. And there's also some iron around here somewhere, which you can use to make some good tools. For whatever reason, I'm growing very slowly. I don't know why. Or you could go ahead and make your own little mine. You can just dig a little hole underneath your own house and then start mining there. No problem, as long as it doesn't go through somebody else's house or bother somebody else in their little territory. Oh, here's iron. There you go. This is iron, as you can see. These little iron nuggets stuck inside the stone. Once you dig that, you get a few bits of iron. And this thing, you put in a furnace and then you smelt it. Inga died once already on the server or offline. I'm just going to grab this steak here. Kill the spider. Yep, you got to take somebody down. No matter what happens, you gotta make sure to take one with you, I guess. I'm going very slowly. My gears isn't working. Now it is. Okay, that's better. My enchantment was not working. Hey, what are you doing over here? I guess this is an unprotected area. I need another torch to put in this little corner here, because this area is a little bit too dark, apparently. Otherwise, he would not have spawned here. The creatures tend to spawn in darkness, so I'm gonna have to go make some more torches to light up this one particular area. Or maybe just grab one of these, because there's like 2 right next to each other here. Don't really need 3 torches in the same spots. Quickly fixing this. Right there. There. That is now a safe area. There is still an area that I haven't explored because it's a chasm. Where's the chasm? Oh, this is outside. Hello, world. I'm going back inside because there's probably creepers out there too. Don't necessarily want to mess with them. Where are the dark pits? Yeah, well, at least on the server you can always go back to your home location, which is very useful. There's some lava down there. You need to be careful with that as well. It will burn you, and if you manage to jump into it, you will die and lose all your stuff because your stuff will burn as well. So make sure to stay away from the orange flowy stuff. It can cause a lot of trouble. I think we're heading the right way. But we might not be. Is it this way? I seem to think it is, but I don't know for sure. Here's a bunch of... Oh, we haven't been there yet. Oh, I need more torches because I don't know what's beyond that point. I'm going to mark this. I'm going to say home or set home and explore. So we can go back to this place without trying to find it. I'm going to go home, my own place, home. What did I call it? 50 ducks? 50 ducks, that's right. Slash home, 50 ducks. 3 seconds. And then, hoppa, we are home. Did I have any coal by any chance? Perchance, no coal? Then I'll just have to mine some. Oh, we have coal right here. No problems. I'll grab some more sticks because we need to have lots of them. Because I don't know how deep that rabbit hole goes. So that is something we could do. Explore that. That always gives for some interesting viewing because you don't know what's down there. Hup, there we go. Plenty of sticks. Orange flowy equals bad. Orange, oh, flowy, sorry. I had read that wrong. Flowy is also from a different game. Let's see. These eggs don't need to be in my inventory. I think I'll put them back in that dispenser. That was faulty earlier. Can I get back in here? No, I have to go through the fence. Darn it. On the other character I have boots that make me jump a little bit higher, meaning that I can just vault across all these fences. But here I have to actually walk to all the different gates. A little bit annoying. Alright. Yeah, you walked across it. It's working apparently. So now it should work as well when somebody walks across it. Are you going to do it? Yep. It shot that guy. Okay. So it's also a comedic device. Let's see. Home Explore. Did you know that there was an update called... Yes, there is an aquatic update coming up, indeed. Only the thing is that this server is still running 1.12 because the plugins that we use still need to be like updated to also be able to accept playing under Minecraft 1.13. And as soon as that is done, we are actually going to go to that version 1.13 because the people of the server themselves are also very interested to see what that is going to give. And they're really looking forward to making aquariums. So they definitely want that. Alright, let's see, this place is... So this is a very tricky way of going up, by the way, next to the lava. If a skeleton were to shoot me, then we're in trouble. Do I have a piece of stone? No, I do not. Okay. Then I'll show you how to get rid of lava like this, because lava like this has a source block, which is coming out of that wall. I'm going to go ahead and put a block inside the wall. That means the source block is gone, and then the rest of the lava disappears right along with it. Like so. It takes a while and it's gone. So that's very good. Now we're a little bit safer. Alright, let's go take a look. What's up here? Whoop, there is a skeleton, I think, already. Whoop, yeah, see? I saw that right. Is it going to come down here in the light? Hello? Yep, careful indeed. I don't like skeletons. They're very annoying. I'm going to try to put some torches up here so I can see where he is. Up. He's run away. Look at all this iron over here. Nice place. Come on. On the wall. Has he disappeared? I think he may have run off. Or jumped down that hole. That's probably good. Oop, I don't want to jump down a hole myself. Oh, look at this. This might be another part of that chasm I was talking about seeing earlier. Look at this. It goes all the way down. No, this looks a lot more shallow. Yep. Huh. So he shoots an arrow at me and then just disappears. How rude. Okay, I'm just going to go back up now because there's nothing else here except for a lot of iron. Oh, okay. Then we have explored a very small piece now. That might mean this part is now complete. Look at all this iron sitting right here. Now, no matter what part of the game you're in, whether you're like experienced or anything like that, and you have diamond armor or whatever, it's always worth digging up iron because iron is very useful no matter what stage of the game you're in. You can use it to make tools and you need it for other things as well. Is that the chasm? Yep, that's the chasm I was talking about. What's that, Inga? Does it also work with water? Yes, it does. It works with water and it works with lava. Anything that flows. So if it's in all the things that flow, water and lava, they tend to have a source block. Like you put a bucket of water down, and if you pick up the water and at the same place that you put it down, all the water around it will just disappear. And that also makes it either stream or stand still. Look over here. Can you guys see this? I think I'll turn my brightness up because this is very dark. Video settings, brightness, put it up a little higher. Can you see that back there? It's probably still very dark actually. Brightness, brights. Back to game. Nope, it's still very dark. Okay, so in case you can't see it, which is likely, this goes very, very far down. And there's a whole bunch of water coming down as well. And there is lava down there. That looks like a bad place. We could potentially go down there. That looks a safer route because I'm not going to jump down there. That'll kill me. That's not a good idea. So I'm just going to go around it. Now I was able to get all the way up to the edge without falling off because I was holding down my left shift button. If I hold down left shift, you kind of lower a little bit and then you can't get off the edge. As you can see, I can go along the edge, but I can't go off it. That makes it so that you can look down without falling down. Yeah, I hear a zombie as well. You are correct. I think the zombie is down there somewhere or in that little hole right there. Let me show what crouching looks like because you can't see that from first person view. Alright, so this is me standing normally and then I press left shift and I do this. See, it looks a bit weird, but then I can't get off the edge. This is all you can do. Still very useful. You can go kind of go over the edge to look. See, that's very nice. Helpful is what it is. Alright, so I want to kind of dig a way down this way because I think it goes down that way. And we can still go there. I think the zombie might be down there. He sounds like he's somewhat close. I don't know where exactly. Maybe he is down there. I don't know. I'm just going to take a look-see around the corner. This looks quiet. Is Matt live? Uh-oh. I always kind of hope that he doesn't stream while I'm streaming because then I'll have to miss it. And then people go and watch him. Of course, obviously. Oh, there's a creeper. Hello, creeper. I'm gonna hit you because I don't like things that explode. Okay, good. That is fine as well. He sounds hungry, yeah. Like most zombies, zombies can never get enough in Minecraft as well as other places. This looks like the exact same room we had upstairs, except that there's more... Oh, whoopsie. Wasn't paying attention there. I even backed away from the microphone. Let's see now. There's more holes in this room is what I was going to say. Matt has a quick update. Alright. Shall we take a quick pause to look at the quick update? And then come back to this? I'll just go ahead and put myself home. Home 50 ducks. In case you don't want to miss what he's doing. I'll keep the stream going in the meantime. Or shall I just stop it for a moment? Because otherwise we'll have a lot of empty noise. Okay, so I'll quickly stop the stream for a bit and then I'll go ahead and return to this once Matt is done with his quick updates. So I'll see you in a bit.